Hello and welcome to Streaming with Steven, where we are once again playing Minecraft on the Citadel. Surprise, surprise. I was originally planning on doing a drawing stream this evening, but thinking I was going to do some big salty pond artwork, but I just didn't get the next episode written. And hey Hunter, welcome, good to see you. Happy Friday. Oops, what is that out there? Looks like we have to defend ourselves as soon as we leave this place, so let's not leave quite yet. So yeah, Hunter, thank you very much for joining in to this fantastic end of the week Friday. So I hope you had a good week and are ready for the weekend. I have to do a mad dash out here. I'm gonna get shot. Yep. Oh no, I'm getting two different angles? That's not good. Looks like I am out of arrows. I did not plan that exit very well. Hey CJ, good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Oh my goodness, there's to get out of here. Oh, I just realized there's two of them. Dead right away. Way to start off a stream, folks. Alright. So I need to get out here. Grab my stuffs. Not die. So did it just despawn after it killed me? Joel, need a hand? Nope. No, I'm good. Alright, just make sure I didn't lose anything about the gold, right? All the gold I had managed to get back together. Where are you in the world of the Citadel? I am north of the meadows. Very amusing death when I'm watching Joel's stream as well. That's funny. Alright. So now that I'm all discombobulated from having just died as soon as I started to stream. It happened to me before too. I got killed. And then as soon as I respawned in the bed, it came out. And the offending killer is nowhere to be found. Tisk tisk. Alright, well, let's make sure I have nothing coming to attack me here. Alright, we're good. Let's take a moment and re-equip. Yeah, nice English. Re-equip ourselves with that which is needed to not die. Alistair. Hey, Firebith, welcome to the chat. That's funny, CJ. No, not unbreaking. We want... Yeah, Silk Touch down there. The Chevelle. The Axe. The Bow. What else? I had arrows. Why weren't my arrows shooting? That's so messed up. Alright, well, I think I've got all my... Or where are the rockets? Have I any rockets? Right, I guess that's the way it's going to be right now. Alright, cool. So, welcome. And you're welcome for that death right away. I'm going to get my wings on because I'm going to forget that I don't have them on. I went to the Nether to say replenish my tools, but mend all of my tools. And so I don't like to wear my elytra as I go into the Nether because I lost it completely last time. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to taper this down even further from where it was because those pillars are going to be all the way along here as well, and I don't want... I'm going to try to follow the steepness of this wall here a little bit more down in here so we can basically have more room for the pillars. So it was fun to make it as is last stream, but now we've got to go at it a bit more aggressively. I think that cave's going to come. Cheerful but tired. Probably won't stay long. Curse these time zones. We're sorry our time zones aren't playing very nice with you, Hunter. It's not kind of us. And if you're watching Joel, then it certainly doesn't help the fact that one of us goes right after the other. Zero downtime for you, Hunter. Zero downtime. Oh, yeah, forehead, that's right. Apologies, I myself am not good at geography, but I have to get better at that. I forget where folks are on this round thing called the globe. Or the Earth, I guess, technically. Alright. So this is coming down pretty steeply over here. Probably 2 or 3 at a time, really, which is what I think I'm going to have to do. I had this, stepping one at a time coming down. Just have to clear all that dirt. I like how you put sarcasm just to say, look, I don't believe the Earth is flat. I need to make that clear. In Canada, the Earth is trapezoidal, so We do believe that the Earth is flat, just three-dimensionally flat. Also kidding for anyone listening, we do not believe the world is flat. Well, I guess that's it. I can't speak for all Canadians. This Canadian does not believe the world is flat. Or I should say, knows that the world is not flat. Joel Duggan teleported. Of course the Earth isn't flat. It's trapped. Banana shape. Oh, see, this is this is profound. Very profound and enlightening conversation for a Friday. I am, look at us being all cultured and sharing our views on the shape of the world. Being open-minded to other cultures and their beliefs on the shape of the world. Oops. That is the only thing I don't like about my Elytra, is that every once in a while, when I try to, and I'm just falling down one level, it sees it as like a double jump and makes me float down, and it just throws me off entirely. Makes my brain go, wait, what? What just happened? I don't understand. I guess you don't really need to be up here. Thank you for your service. We'll be taking you down. Alright. So that's all very scary. This is where we are. Fair enough. Yeah. Oops. We might be having to fly down because I'm not sure if Joel is teleported. I'm not sure if he's anywhere near a bed, so I need to get down there for 6:32. No. Oh, he just beat me to it. Of course he did. Really dumb question, but as I think I can guess. Alright. Enough of this dilly-dallying, Steven. Just start digging the wall out. Alright, so let's start going with... Part of me still wants to get rid of all of the dirt, so it's just mountaintop, but you know, I feel like there would be dirt up here still. So I'm torn on that. Although I've been doing a very good job of just massacring all the dirt up here, so maybe I'll just keep going with that. It's funny. All the way down here, though, it just feels unnecessary. Like I'm gonna have to fill this with stone now. Alright, enough of that. That's actually feels stupid now that I'm doing it and talking about it out loud. Start taking down that stone. Oops. So we're gonna have to try to make this steeper. I'm not sure if anyone's had the chance to watch the new Falcon and Winter Soldier yet, or if anyone plans to, but my household watched it whilst eating supper and thoroughly enjoyed it. Quite good. It moved a lot of character storyline for. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's no need to do this. Let's not. I don't know why I felt the need to dig all that dirt out. Huh. No, I guess we're out. Filling it back up with dirt. You may have a visitor. See if you can elude him. This might be his. If it is Joel, this might be his first time actually coming over and seeing the stairs. I saw him teleport, so he might be on his way over here. Surprise visit. Quote unquote surprise visit. Yeah, it's tough. I'm used to kind of going down one at a time. I'm not used to making faces that drop 2 or 3 at a time. So this will be a little bit of an exercise in patience. He's already there. Oh no. Need a potion of invisibility, yeah. That's alright. It snuck up on me. How's it going, Joel? Good to see you. That's hilarious. So welcome to my giant set of stairs. Hello, Joel's viewers. Also, welcome to my giant set of stairs. So I'm not sure if Joel's told you much about it. Yeah, me too, Firepit. I'm not sure if he's told the stream much about it. So, these are my giant stairs. Incoming. Uh-oh. We've got an incoming Doomy. He came to visit me before. That incoming? It's cool. Raid time? Sounds like it. That's what it is. That's amazing. Although he's just sort of staring blankly at the wall. I could spleef him, Firepit. It doesn't sound like that would be a very kind thing to do. A raid. Oh, raiding with a party of 46. Holy smokes. Joel, thank you so much. It's amazing. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. Hey, Kay the River Cat, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. So we've got a bunch of people coming in. Lennox, hello, Obsidian Clad Fox. Good to see you. So my name is Steven ESC. Lennox, thank you for the follow. And if Joel's probably filled you in some, but I also play on... I too play on the Citadel with him. Obviously, he's standing right next to me. And, oh my goodness, Fairy Tale Facade. Thank you very much for the follow. My work here is done. Flies off. Just like a hero. That's awesome. Cool. Thank you very much for showing up, everyone. So we also had ManMady33 in the chat. Hello, hello. And Hi Flash, thank you for the follow. And Cosmic is going back to the lurk. No worries. And Blave Livewire, thank you very much. And Obsidian. Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm not sure how much of this Joel has shown you. Well, he probably didn't know how to speak to it a whole lot. No worries, Joel. Thank you very much for the raid. Greatly appreciated. And thank you so much for everyone for dropping by. Coming over from Joel's stream. That's awesome. Tiny bit from the air. Oh my goodness. And Blade Livewire. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Alright. So. Well, yeah. So, in case Joel hasn't mentioned, on the Citadel, I am a little bit of the stairs guy, so to speak. Is it Tuesday already? Oh my goodness, I'm not getting all of the notifications in time, so I'm sorry if I'm not seeing it. But, who is this? Elkhorn. Of course it's Elkhorn. Elkyhorn. So, for those of you who just came over in Joel's stream, this is one of my... my channel reward points. It's called Tuesday's Child, where if you bear with me, I have to set up a timer where we're going to do Tuesday's Child for 2 minutes straight. So, Elkhorn, thank you for spending your viewpoints on... Oh, the sing-along as well. Gosh darn it, I didn't have a notification for that. Okay, so... Alright, here we go. Hello, fellow... exactly, another fellow gray-haired Minecrafter. Okay, everyone. 2 minutes of Tuesday's Child and sing-along. None of this comes with a warranty against making your ears bleed, so there you have it. Here we go. Okay, now it's Tuesday's Child, and I'm going to sing a song. Don't worry, it never rhymes, but that's okay. We just like to swing our axe. And so, thanks for joining me on this stream where I am looking at some giant stairs. I like stairs, they like me, and so I figured, why not make a big set for all to share? And so I made this 64 blocks wide. I also made it 64 blocks high. And so when it is all said and done, it will be massive. That's right, enormous and uncomfortably huge and large. So now, the one thing I haven't figured out is exactly the materials I want to use, because I've tried to with the bricks, and I like the bricks, but the problem is it seems too much like it was built, and I wish for it to be like it was carved out of the mountainside, the side of a mountain. That is what that means, in case you were wondering about the words coming out of my face. And so, on today's stream, my goal was to take this hillside and taper it to be more aggressive, because this is too gentle. And so this is more what I want it to be, from the top all the way to the ground. And so you showed up just in time to hear me sing and jump around. Well, I was going to say you could hear me jump around. Oh, you can hear me. This is wonderful. Oh, I'm sorry, I lost track of what I was saying. It happens most times when I sing, like Igmund, like Tuesday's child with this song on the brain. But for me, I'm going to swing my axe back up here. Oh, and that is the timer. 2 minutes has gone by, and so I share my thanks with Elkie Horn and CJ's for Tuesday's child. And sing along. All right, thank you very much. I am literally sweating. That always happens whenever I get it. Because my streamers, followers who've been around for a little while. This is CCI. I'm not sure what CCI is. It could be. Singmund. Oh my goodness, that's good. All right. So now I've lost track of the chat while I was singing and dancing around. So now we have to go down and sleep, and then oh my goodness, no worries. I appreciate everyone being here. It's not the first time I've got hit with a raid, and then my followers have been around or viewers have been around for a little while ago. Let's just do all the viewpoint challenges at once. So welcome everyone. That's pretty much a look at my my channel points and my stream. So just making sure, just checking the chat right now. Are we doing the shake that shovel shield thing, are we? That's another one we want to do. All right, McRyan, thank you very much for joining in the chat and then hanging out with the follow. I'd like to show off Steven, yes. All right, so the shake, I need a shovel. Let's see if I can do it right the first time. Okay. Shake that shovel, shield, shake that shovel, bow. Shake that shovel, shield, shake that shovel, jump, bow. Cool, I got it right the first time that time. Alright, so welcome. Well, we've got some laid back, with all those shenanigans, we've got laid back music. It's not the saxophone music. And one of the things I'm working on for my channel is I need to figure out, I have a bingo challenge that I'm working on. So if certain things happen on stream, I'm not going to do like a bingo card thing, so to speak. Oh, that's what you meant. Twitch. It's actually, yeah, Twitch bridge. So basically I can hit just slash and then type, when I start up, hit Twitch and then enable. And then essentially, as soon as I do this and hit enter, it's actually going to connect. I've got it set up to connect to my my Twitch channel. So it allows me, I don't have two monitors, so I'm not always good at seeing the chat on my iPad. And so this makes it a lot easier so I can see everyone's conversation in-game. I know anyone watching on Twitch means you'll see it twice, in-game and in chat, but it makes it a lot easier for me, and I miss far fewer comments and jokeses and stuffs. So, yeah. There. Grab all of these. We don't like to waste our resources. Actually, for those of you who are... Yeah, actually, let's eat some bread, because that would be... no need to die due to starving to death. We've done that as well. I guess because we had a good number of people show up for the first time. I'm not sure if you've also followed on Cosmic Stream, but one of the other the two big projects I'm working on right now are my stairs, as you can see. And then I'm also working on another big project, and big is very much in reference to the size of it. Oh, I guess let's do my first ever project on the Citadel as well. We won't spend too much time looking on this stuff, so what do you think? The guy doing the big stairs, do you think he might be responsible for the big tree as well? Yep. So this is my home. This is my giant spruce tree. Actually, let's get a good look at it from the ground. So basically that spruce tree is little Steven World tour time. Yeah, I don't to go to the other tree would mean a good trek through the Nether, so we're not going to do that right now. But this is my my giant sapling. This is the first project that I ever worked on the Citadel. If you've ever heard anyone else in the Citadel talk about fire tick being turned off, it's because of this tree. It was struck by lightning and burnt down. This is the interior design of the main level of this house, and this is designed by my son, Frostburn. Not sure if there's any admins in the moderators in the chat could give Frostburn a shout out, but he designed the entire thing in a creative world, and I mimicked the entire thing completely. So we've got a writing table here with a map. We've got a nice comfy Chesterfield and some creepy head decorations. And my favorite thing, I mean, I love the entire thing because we've got a nice kitchen over here with a cake, is chickens are not part. Yes, let's be clear, the chickens are not part of the design. These were, I forget who these were left by, either Cosmic or Anna Inferno, both members of the Citadel. But these meal placements here, we've got some nice beer, another alcohol in a stein, not a stein. I keep forgetting what it's called. Big hefty mug thing. Oh, it might have been Alistair. We've got bread and salmon here, and so these are actually all texture packs applied to. I think it's brilliant. A texture pack applied to dried sea cucumbers. So when you place 3 sea cucumbers, you get this. When you place 1 sea cucumber, no, where did it go? Oh yes, 1 sea cucumber is just the beer, which is on my rating table over here. And then when you place 2, you get 2 items, and 4, you get 4 different items. So it is basically regular sea cucumbers underwater still look the same, but because dried cucumbers have a different texture, a tankard, yes, thanks Moon Girl. But because dried sea cucumbers have a different texture, Frostbird actually just changed the texture of that. So when you place them above ground, they look like these delicious meals. And then when they're underwater, they are just sea cucumbers. So this is a storage level I have yet to do anything about. And this is my bedroom, and Frostburn is going to design the interior for me at some point. One time I died and Cosmic laughed at me, so she left me this box of armor. Another time Alistair showed up and he tried to scare me when I woke up from my bed. All these little things that I've left. We'll just dip downstairs quickly because I'm actually pretty pleased with the way this turned out. So this is my root cellar, little storage facility underneath my tree. Hey Hunter, welcome back. And then down here is what I call the abyss. So I've got these stairs. Goes surprise, surprise, all these stairs. With decided to put a water feature running down the side of them. Chicken staffing or dining here. They are actually. They take orders and requests. So this is the abyss right here, which is the bottomless pit that the water falls down into. And yeah, this continues all the way along. Another hallway that goes all the way down, which continues for right where I am and opens up here in the lake. So it's got a similar stairwell at the other side. And then now we're going to go over to the other project. Thanks, Firepith. I'm very, very pleased with the way that turned out. It's had Alistair help me. A couple of streams, Alistair came over and helped me quite a bit with the removal of the all the materials underground. Thanks, Moon Girl. All right, so now fresh fruit. That's right. So now we're going off to Somerville, which is the land owned by Canadian Travis 98. Welcome, 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 and appreciate the follow. So if you've not seen Cosmic Dancers, any of Cosmic Dancer's streams, you should give her a follow. It's Cosmic_Dancer, and this is Somerville. So there's a whole story and lore that goes along with Somerville that I will not be adequate at describing well, but it's there are numerous beautiful floral designs all over the place. And because I like to make giant trees, she's actually commissioned me to make a large oak tree. Thanks, Firepith. Let's get we'll zoom away and then just come back slowly. So this is going to be a giant oak tree. We've finished a lot of the branches, the structure of the branches anyway, but now we just sort of need to detail them. Can I get the landing in? Oh, he sticks the landing. And so, yeah, the whole point is this is going to be a livable oak tree once it's done. So just going through and, like I said, fine-tuning all the branches so they all taper off to these little points. But it's a huge endeavor. So yes, if you like flowers on Minecraft at all, you will love Cosmic Streams. And she's just an awesome person, so... Oh yeah, I forgot that they did that. So I started adding wooden pressure plates as an extra little detail for texture. Totally forgetting that they open trapdoors like crazy. It's pretty funny. But yeah, so these are the big projects I've worked on so far. So so over where I'll just show the interior right over here because, well, just because we can, and there is an interior. The trees and the abyss are appealing to my love for both cottagecore and gothic aesthetics. Nice. Well, appreciate the compliment very much. I thought I missed sorry, just checking my chat. I thought I missed a comment. So this is the interior as of right now. It's still a little bit rough because I've been working on the outside. But in the end, there's going to be yeah, there's a bed up there right now for when it's bedtime and the baddies come out. So yeah, this is the giant tree thus far. Now, well, I was going to say let's just wait until the sun goes down and we'll go to sleep. But instead, we're going to go through the Nether. And if anyone's been watching Joel's, well, for those who came over with Joel's stream, he's been in the medieval realm for a while, and I'm not sure how frequently he goes through his Nether portal. So I'm going to take you through our Nether area, I guess, for lack of a better way to describe it, because it is pretty amazing. And then I have a door that'll take me back to our to where I was working on the giant set of stairs. All right, so we have a number of Nether portals all over the place that allow us to get from a lot of different areas. Like over there, we've got the end portal, and further out beyond that, we have the a gold farm for replenishing our tools. Oh, thanks, Linux. Oh, I'm going to show Big Linda's stall, don't worry. So this is every area in our portal hub, I guess, is decorated to match the style of the place you're going to, except for this. This is awesome. Like, to me, the true nature of the word awesome to me, the amount of effort that went into this. And this is pretty much all Joel. I know Alistair McFly and MacCast helped him out, but let's just turn off... wait, do I have gold on? I have gold on. Excellent. I'll just turn off my stuff so you can look at it. So this is a beautiful main Nether hub right here. So this was all designed and mostly built by Joel, and except, like I said, Alistair and MacCast helped him dig it out. So it's stunning. Love it. Love coming in here. Yes, and then down here we've got, you can see all of the desert motif and stuff coming in. So this, if you continue down here, it leads out to the desert. But I guess another thing that I worked on is this is called Pig Linda's Surprise Supplies. Oh, that's right, I have gold on me, I forgot. I brought gold specifically to go, hey Linda, how's it going? You're looking beautiful. So this is a, oh, is there not enough room? Okay, so there's a redstone component to this up above that my younger son, Firepith, helped me figure out. essentially you just stand here and Linda will trade with you. It's pretty great. And then anything you miss will end up going down in here in the dispenser. So actually Linda's throwing me all kinds of stuff that I can't pick up right now because my inventory is full, but I'm very pleased with... Actually, I don't need those snowballs. And what else is there? All right, we're good. Thanks, Linda. Looking great. And this portal goes right back to the one under my tree. So yeah, those are my main contributions to the Citadel thus far. And then from here, I can just go to the portal that's underneath my stairs. So we can, at some point, I think at some point we should do a proper Citadel tour again. And this is the, yes, this brings us right up to underneath my stairs. Just in time to get away from the ghast, because I hate those things. Oops. So now I just have to be careful that I don't die out here, because I died. I died right at the beginning of my stream, and I do not need to die again. So there, yeah, that's a quick little tour of what I've contributed. Maybe one, oh, there you are. Nice. I usually get shot multiple times by the skeletons when I'm out here. UT. Oh, that's a creeper hole. Speaking of creeper. No, we don't want... I have no time for creepers here. Oops. Alright, I think we're good. Cool. Alright, so... Ghasts, ghosts, whatever. Yeah, they're pretty cool, but they definitely raise my stress level up. Alright, so now we are going to go back up and taper this down. So this is going to be, it's a lot of work. This is far from finished. So right now, because I enjoy doing this and I enjoy working on Cosmic's Tree, but because both are such huge projects, I flip-flop back and forth between the two of them. Oh, nice fairy tale facade. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you like everything you've seen so far. Actually, let's do... Come on, fingers. If we can do this. Oops. Citizens. So if you are enjoying the what you've seen so far in the Citadel, these are all of the citizens who play in the Citadel and also stream. So I highly recommend following every one of them if you wanted to see different aspects of the Citadel. But I'm glad you found the Citadel, and I'm glad you're sticking around and enjoying it. That's awesome. I'm full, aren't I? What need I not? Snowballs. There will always be room. There will always be more snowballs. Actually, now that I'm doing this, I should really go down and make a couple more chests because I'm going to overload on stone. Put some stone in here. I'll go get some wood. And this is my temporary tree farm. Oh yeah, this is the water anomaly that Frostburn and Firepith showed me how to make. I don't understand how it works, but it's very bizarre. This is like a Minecraft science fair project right here that nobody knows how to describe how it works. No. Wood? No. Wood? Yes. Or do I have any blocks of wood? I do have blocks of wood, so I didn't even need to do that. Makes perfect sense. Notice now that came from Mumbo. That led you to the Hermitcraft recap, then to Pixel Rift, then to Spawn Chunks, then to Joel, and finally to you and the Citadel. That's that's awesome. That's a great it's a grand path to get to me, and I appreciate the fact that you're able to make that journey, but that's just, it's so funny that you were able to link all the way from Mumbo to me in a single phrase. That's awesome. Right, chests. We need chests. The fact that you linked Mumbo and I together in the same sentence, that makes me happy. Not gonna lie. Don't think I need all of these as chests. Let's just make 4 more for now. Let's just do that. Oh, here's a zombie. Why is there a zombie? Must be under the underground somewhere over there. Same taste and talent. Ah, shucks. And these ones are both stone, I know. So let's make more chests above those, because the majority of what I'm going to... Oops, come on, brain. The majority of what I'm going to be grabbing is stone. This might seem stupid, but I would like to take all of the stone from places it's not supposed to be and put it in these chests. This is supposed to be the catch-all for things that are not stone. Put all of that there for now. Dirt, dirt. And then we'll go in here and take all this stone out, because that was only put in there as a temporary measure. I think that is... Oops. Stone, stone. I want both of you as well. Alright. Sorry, a little bit of inventory sorting before we get back to the tapering of the mountainside. Actually, let's put these here. I don't need these on me right now. And I really don't need Cosmic's head or Alistair's head on me, so let's put those back. And eat whilst we walk. Alright. Here we see this creature in his natural habitat, the chest monster, that's right. Head and head. There we go. And I don't know why that's there. That's probably good for now. Okay, now we're going to get back to actually taking down the stairs. And while we sprint up the hill, I'll take a sip. Oh, sip of the tea. And so, I guess, for those of you who are new here, the reason stairs became my thing because when I first started playing Minecraft, my sons were so much better than I was. And so anytime I'd go adventuring with them, and they still are. They still are. Let's clarify that. But whenever I'd go with them, they were so fast at gathering resources and doing everything. And they would dig themselves way down to mine for things. And I just got, my head just spun around all over the place. And so we kept going up and down these areas that they dug out. And it was always frustrating to me to jump back all the way back up because I wasn't very good at it yet. And so they said, you can always put stairs there if you want. Really? Yes, please. So for the first little while, my responsibility was basically making stairs for wherever we went. And then transforming into a lurker. No worries. Appreciate the lurk. All the same. Happy you're around. And then I have a single player world as well that I haven't played in a while, and I'm going to hold off until the full 1.17 update comes out. And I solidified my stair enamoring status when I found my first sunken ship. I said, oh, I bet there's a buried treasure on that. But first, let's take those stairs so we can use it back at the the main island, basically. So I decided to not get the treasure right away, and instead grab all of the wood that was stairs. So henceforth, stairs have been my thing. Or henceforth, stairs are my thing. I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to speak in Old English. Is there a past tense for henceforth? I know henceforth means from now on. But, or from this point forward, but is there a henceforth for from that point forward? From what did I come to Minecraft? From whence I came. Excellent question. Henceforth, to whither, whilst is one of my favorite words. It's grand. So eventually, once I get all of this cleared out up here, my plan is at the very bottom of... I'm going to take this tree farm down and probably move it down to the far end, and I'm going to create a town in this area called Asteria. Go figure. And so originally I was thinking I might claim the area that is within this river, and I still might, and then just bring the river in here just so that I can almost have this entire area surrounded by water. But we'll see. But there's definitely going to be a town down there that the path at the very bottom of this has this temple has been started, and it's going to be essentially the main street or the main road in the middle of the town. Where's this? Huh. Interesting. Need to get down there for a little bit of nap time. Oh. Dear Skelly. Not today. Oh, I got there a little bit early. At 16:32 and a half. Forthwith. Forthwith. Oh, maybe. Henceforth. Forthwith. That might be it, Obsidian. Come on, shoot. Oh, what a waste of an arrow. Oh yes, I forgot, I can go grab that. One of the things that I keep forgetting about and that I love is I can pick up my own arrows. Actually, on some level, I wish arrows, fire arrows wouldn't despawn, so that if I wanted to light up an entire area, I could just kind of take my bow and arrow and go... Put all kinds of nice light features up there. And now that we're coming back up here, we might as well switch pickaxes so we can dig out all the coal. That over here. Joel Duggan has joined the game. Oh, I can't remember if Minecraft is the game. It's that game that no one hates and is relaxing as well as frightening. It's a nice way to look at that, actually. It's very true, and you can, yeah, Minecraft is a game that, even if you're not great at it at first, it can become basically whatever level that you want it to be, because there's no pressure to complete anything, you know? It's you at your own pace. That's awesome. She probably came down a little bit too aggressively right there. Oops, I don't like doing that. We'll fill in this a little bit later with more blocks. Yeah, this is better. Joel's doing some fancy teleporting. Oh, I'm doing that thing again where I need to actually take down one level at a time, otherwise I'm going to end up with this large shelf over here that I can't take down. So as I've showed you, most of my projects have been giant things that take a long time to do. I also have I made a giant warped wood mushroom in the Nether. Pretty pleased with that as well. We can go down and take a look at that next time we're in the Nether. So I'm looking forward to actually working on the town of Asteria after this, because I'm really looking forward to, well, A, being done this, but I enjoy this, but I'm looking forward to having like one large project that involves a bunch of smaller things. Things that are easily like checked off the list. Agreed, agreed. It is now one of my 2 favorite games. Favorite game, well, my longest standing favorite game is Mario Kart. I just love it. It's just one of those games that, again, there's no end to it. Like, you can just keep playing it, and it's so enjoyable with friends. Minecraft is probably my favorite game to play on my own, I should say. Hey, ManMade33. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I enjoy playing Mario Kart with others as well, of course. Or sorry, Minecraft. Minecraft. I enjoy playing Minecraft with others as well, but it's I don't enjoy Mario Kart as much as my own as I do Minecraft on my own. I did not hear what happened to Dragon. Everything all right there, French fry liver? Is that a dream reference? All right, French fry. Let's keep everything PG-13 here, please. Otherwise, as much as we like having new folks and new faces around, we'll have to not let that type of conversation happen around here, please. And so for those of you folks who are new, this stream is meant to be very much in the spirit of PG-13, so that it's a safe space for all to come and enjoy. Generally speaking, there is no swearing. I have been attacked by surprise attacked by some things that have scared me, so I may have dropped the S word. But other than that, and that's the only time. It's completely unintentional, but everything else, please, PG-13. Thanks for the swift action there, actually, Cosmic. I don't like to be the one that says, ban them, please, but that's really sort of unnecessary. And that type of joke, I don't really need it around all the time. So appreciate the tag team from the moderators there, Firepith and Cosmic. Y'all are awesome. I bet you Firepith... Cosmic, you're usually a bop. You're usually so fast and in there right away. On some level, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Firepith, but you're probably a little bit pleased you're able to get in there before Cosmic this time. Every time Firepith goes to do something, he's like, oh, Cosmic beat me again. That would be nice, the bop emote. Bye, Joel. Thanks for playing. And thanks again for the raid, good sir. Not that he can hear me, but... Alright. So once we get this taken down to a reasonable level. So originally I liked the fact that this butted up right against that floor, but the more I think about it, the more I'm glad it's going to be a much steeper decline. Alright. There, chat folks. Anybody have any fun plans for their weekend? I myself do not have anything serious planned other than some errands, going out to grab some groceries, and some more Minecraft on Sunday morning at 10 o'clock Atlantic. But other than that, not a whole heck of a lot. Some downtime, basically. Oops. Alright. So I'll have to come back up and shape this whole thing later. The land shaping or the landscaping. I'll take this whole thing down another notch. So what is that? What did I miss, CJ? Oh, sorry, I missed that. The base where everything you've been working on is it's a connected build with and is a little taxing, yeah. Cool. Are you going to do the villaging as you said in your single player world, or are you going to start that in the server that you joined? Actually, if I could get a moderator giving CJ a shout out as well. If you haven't followed or seen CJ streams yet, he's doing some really cool stuff. So definitely worth a follow as well. And he's just joined, as he said, his first, I keep messing what it's called, multiplayer server. So he's been doing a lot of stuff, very cool stuff in his own Bedrock world, but now he's joined a Soiva. So that's awesome, CJ. Village on the server. Old, nice. That sounds pretty cool. Thanks, Cosmic. You're supposed to be taking the weekend off, though. Why are you doing this to yourself? Actually, I think we are full, are we? Yep, belly is full. I always mix it up. He's, SMP, is that server multiplayer? If it's server multiplayer, why isn't it MPS, like multiplayer server? Nice. Ever since CJ changed his username, it's always a little, wait, what is it again? For sure. Survival multiplayer. So that's the thing I don't understand. It's survival multiplayer, but then it's single player. Single player. Oh, I forget. I ain't smart with these acronyms. I keep trying to keep up with them, but I think it's for me. It's like the single player acronym. Oh, geez, Steven, you went down to empty your inventory. Your fancy capitals are confusing. Well, it used to be the. I don't think you had the underscore wasn't there before. That's what it was, right? It wasn't there before at all. And now that you've got it, let's put dirt and stuff in here and coal. Oh my goodness, look at all that coal. We've got coal for years, folks. Coal for years. Alright. So that was the main reason I came down last time, and the it being bedtime was just a bonus. Ah, sipping some peppermint tea. Peppermint, peppermint, peppermint tea. Peppermint, peppermint, peppermint tea. Alright, I think I dropped some over here as well. Not that I need it all, but... And I've got all this stone, but I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with it all in the end. Well, actually, all of this stone that I can take down. Hey, Rabelais! Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I can use all the stone for building the town of Asteria down there. Oh yes, and I don't remember if I finished my thought from earlier. It's just all I've done, built this entirely in brick, which I like, but it feels too built for me. I'm going to change a lot of these materials so that it looks like it's more carved out of the mountainside, which means undoing a lot of that which has been done. A bit of a drag, but oops, I'll get that one back over there. Definitely a bit of a drag at the same time. I'd rather redo it and be happy with it and kick myself for not getting it exactly the way I wanted it the first time. Or instead of regretting the way it looks. Right, most of this should go back in actually. Why did I do that originally? Alright, we'll fill this in. A time shall come where that gets filled back in. I'm just choosing not to do it right now. Or maybe once I get full again, I'll go do that so that I don't have to bring it all the way downstairs. I'll just fill that cavity in. Oh, nice! That's awesome. Were you able to get outside and enjoy the weather? Oh, it's this weekend. Wow, 28 Celsius. Dang. That's a nice day. That's short weather for sure. My favorite temperatures around, I like jeans and t-shirt weather. It's like in and around the 20 and 21. With 20 and 21 with just a slight breeze, that's my favorite. But some days sometimes the sunny days in shorts is just super nice. All right, almost done this row here. Woot woot, as my brother would say. I gotta figure this out eventually. So this is all dirt. Alright, oh, you'll see 40 Celsius. Oh my goodness. That is a big fat no thanks for me. I am super headache prone as it is, and that'd be migraine murderous. Wait, I'm doing that thing again. I should come down more. Alright. Cut this. Let's do this. Let's cut right in here all the way around. Migraines may be close to my least favorite thing that I deal with in my entire life. That I've ever had to deal with in my entire life. They are horrific. Which I realize means I've had a fairly privileged life if the worst thing I've ever had to deal with is migraines. But I've told my family numerous times, I wish somebody would just, if I get a migraine, I wish somebody would just knock me out so I could just be unconscious for the days that I have the migraine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Revelate. That's a drag. Are you able to take the weekend and just rest and recharge? Have a bit of a laid-back weekend? Hopefully. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. I have to be careful because I don't want to dig. Actually, that's all going to be filled in with stone eventually. Oh, that's good. I'm very glad to hear it. You have a fever? Oh my goodness. That's awful. So now we just need a vaccine that's super effective, side effect free. Oops. Alright, how are we doing for fill of inventory? We'll probably be able to fill that back up soon. Yeah, I haven't figured out what I'm doing exactly there, so let's just leave that. And take this out. So this legitimately doesn't need to be there. But the one above it, I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do yet. Actually, I shouldn't say this legitimately isn't going to be there. But for now, I don't want it there. I know that. Exactly. Get you back to 100% soon. Were you thinking of streaming tonight? Is that what you were talking about earlier, about possibly doing the village soon, depending on how you're feeling? Oh, that's what you were talking about earlier in Joel's stream, because I thought you said if it weren't for this jab, you'd be feeling fine. I thought you might have misspelled job. If it weren't for this job, you'd be feeling fine. Now, I'm saying that out loud, and I feel like a bit of a dingus for not realizing it, but... Yes, heck of a lot better than Coke. Oh, we would have started the bingo for the day right there. If only bingo were a thing. I'm saying it will be a thing. I just need to figure out what shape it'll take. I was waiting to talk to Anna the Dev about what her original intentions for Citadel Bingo were. So I don't want to steal her thunder or step on any toes. But if she's not sure, if it takes a little while, I might just kind of create my own bingo thing. What? Oh, here's that cave. It's funny. I looked down at the chat for a second. Adern is now sitting late again, and you're not going to get sent out here. Oop. Stream type, but you're not leading into no at this point. Oh, that's a shame. I feel that. Just kind of hit a wall on one thing. You're like, you know what? We're going to move on from here and start fresh in a new world. That's funny. That's pretty good. Oh, did it again. All right, that's going to be annoying soon, but let's go to sleep. Your childrens are asking for smoothies. Well, they're demanding. FYI, folks who are not familiar, Moon Girl's children are also my children, so I'm allowed to say such things. Ooh. I got the fancy requests coming in now, Moon Girl. Alright, back up the stairs we go. I'm still not convinced. Like, some of you who are here, if you were here while I was trying to figure this out, you may have noticed it's not moved from where it was. So I'm still not 100% convinced on the look of this. I need to think on it some, so yeah. I may move to do something like, originally I was thinking of something the way, without really thinking about the fact that Joel had done it, but the way that Joel's sort of medieval realm builds are coming along. He's got basically got a facade of smooth stone, and then he's got brick down the corners. I was thinking of doing something like that originally, but then I thought, well, I don't know if that's the way it would look, and so I second guessed it. And on some level, I like what I've got here, but I don't know that I'm going to keep it that way. I might bring it back to what I was thinking originally. It'll make it. The point is to make it look less like a built from the ground thing and more of a carved out from the side of a mountain thing. That's funny. The shipment on these orders, though, y'all, it ain't cheap. I knew eventually I'd have to come in here and deal with this cave, but we are now there. There is no more eventually. I realize this is only one side of the hill because we've got the big stairs going up there. We're going to have to deal with the underside of the stairs at some point. That's going to involve some architecturing. Real English, folks, that I am not mentally prepared to commit to yet. I gotta figure that out a little bit. And I guess on some level, there's not much point in me trying to do it if I'm going to change the materials it's made of. Ooh, we've now cleared out the opening, or we are clearing out the opening, folks. How's the inventory? Oh, right, I went and I emptied it. Gosh darn it, Steven, you were going to fill in that hole over there. Better be careful, I'm going to run into that cave again. Completely forgot about it for a second. Dude. Not there yet. I was sure it was going to fall back in there soon. Sooner than later, I should say. This one? Oh, wow. There we go. Next time down, however, will be a little bit more perilous, as I'll say. Alright. Oh, really? Skeleton's coming up all the way up here for me? Oh! Stop it. There we go. It shot me as it flew backwards. That was pretty impressive. Relentless. I'm actually surprised it saw me because I don't remember being that close to the edge enough for it to come up. Oh well. So this is looking a little bit more... a little bit steeper. Actually, I don't know if this is all quite the way I want it to be yet. Yeah, something a little bit more like that, I think. And I know I'm going to come back up here eventually and just add stones back to this whole thing to get it to the exact shape I want. Terraforming. Beginner terraforming. And that's not meant to be talking down to myself. I've not done a lot of terraforming, so it will be me literally starting out. When I'm done, it may be pro level terraforming, but for now, beginner. There. It's not too shabby. Thank you, sir. Alright, oh, it's dirt with snow on the side. That's the first time I remember seeing that. I don't think I've ever noticed snow on the side of something before. That wasn't an actual snow block. Color me intrigued. This. I'll just stick to this side for now until we get it all taken care of on the side of the cave, and then I'll swoop around, take care of the other. No, I didn't get. Need to get nice and full there. Guess we sort of come to the halfway point in our streams. Things are cruising along nicely. Perhaps a little bit slower than I thought it might, but tis what is necessary for the art of the mountainside. Okay. Oh, I just realized I totally missed the run key there. The run key. Sounds like a nether creature. Oh, I didn't run into one of those runkies, did you? I did. Lost all my health. Runkies are dangerous. Alright. It's like my brain loses, sometimes I find doing this back and forth to be nice and therapeutic, or not therapeutic, but meditative, just kind of going back and forth. It makes it easier to chat. And then I have other days where I'm doing this and my brain just starts to shut down. Because it's almost like the conversation's been sucked out of my brain because all I'm doing is going back and forth and taking out stone. Tis the next necessary step with what I'm doing, so it's gotta happen. Yeah, I need to figure that out. I should do that off stream one of these days. I mean, I keep saying that. I should do this off stream. I should do that off stream. But the reality is I haven't much time to play. I don't play Minecraft much off stream. Busy with work and other things. Work and family time. Actually, some of the family time is Minecraft time, which is... Family time is always awesome, but... Family Minecraft time? Awesomer! Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know if it's awesomer than Family Minecraft. Or Family Mario Kart. That is pretty awesome. Hey, Stegosaurus, good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. This fine Saturday evening. You have shown up in time to watch us meticulously carve out this, or taper the side of a mountain. How's your week been? And you, I think, I'm going up. Oh, it's almost bedtime, so we'll get up. It's afternoon for you. Wow. There you go. Almost bedtime. Well, while we wait for bed, let's do our famous shoot crumbs from our boots all over the floor. And then to bed. Minecraft, the only game where you can sleep and drink tea. Well, that's not true. Any game where you sleep, you can actually drink tea in real life. Oh yeah, one of the other things I want to do, maybe if I get bored of doing the hillside, is I'm going to take all the stone out from in front of here, because I want to. I'm going to take like the layer of stone out from all here and then replace it all with dirt. No huge rush on that. I might take all this out as well, but we'll see. So since I'm going to make this a town in here, I like the idea of having it all be green. At the very least, I think it'd be kind of a nice color contrast to have green right along the bottom here and before the stone goes up. So at the very, very least, I'm going to do it in front. The gray patch in front of the temple. Alright, and where were we? Right. Over this way. You know what? Oh, that's so not what I meant to do. Amateur Hour! Welcome to Amateur Hour with Steven ESC. And probably go one more row out. Don't know how you put your week into words. Oh, fair enough. My week's been not too bad, actually. Tired. And work's been busy, but not bad busy, just... It's weird, I've had to write a lot more this week than I usually do. I'm a graphic designer, so I usually don't have to write a ton, but I have to, creating newsletters for different departments in my work. And I had to write the instructions on how to set it up, and it was a little more taxing on my brain than I thought it would be. Otherwise, decent week. Can't really complain. Had some nice days where we... I didn't take the day off early, but I would took extended lunch or afternoon breaks. Meet up for them later, but just family and I went out and played some hacky sack in the beautiful weather. That was nice. Be careful, Steven. Don't fall in the cave! Oh, fine. I'm just gonna hold off on the shovel thing, but it happens sooner or later. That's actually probably low enough that I can all that out. Oh, inventory's full now, is it? I see. So let's go fill in this crack in the wall, shall we? Project. You remembered! I think you might be the... maybe not the only person who's ever used that, but one of. Go. Oh, come on. Dear Elytra, mess up. Hey there, Vixen. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Oh, no worries. Looking for a minute, cooking dinner? For a minute? That's a fast cook. Oh, no worries. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you very much. No need to apologize. Good to see you there. Really appreciate the thought about that. I appreciate you recommending me for a raid. Oh my goodness, don't feel stupid. This is a safe spot. I've made numerous typos in this chat, as have others. And nobody calls anybody else on it. Oh my goodness. Eclipse says raiding with a party of 2. That's awesome. And Rendina with a raiding with a party of... or party of 2, and Eclipse is raiding with a party of 6. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. So wait a moment until the Raiders show up, but that's here they come. That's awesome. So then I'll just introduce what we're working on here in just a second. Again, Vixen, thank you very much for recommending it. Eclipsa is here. Welcome. Right on. Thank you, Firepith. Who is? That's right, my name is Steven ESC and a self-professed giant child. I'm playing on a server called the Citadel, a private server with owned by Joel Duggan, so I play with my friends. Redina's Parlor Raid, awesome! Canadian Dragon, welcome. So, my name is Steven ESC, and oh my goodness, another follow, that's awesome. We got Eclipsa and Rendina. Thank you so much. Appreciate you sending all of your followers my way, and yeah, and appreciate the follows very much. Oh, Lag07, thank you, and Canadian Dragon, my goodness, y'all are awesome. All right, so let's go take a quick look at what we're working on. So the task at hand is not super exciting. Oh my goodness, Renina, thank you so much for the subscribing with your Prime. That's amazing. Thank you so much. As I say, I'm appreciative of the fact that people would like to stop by and even watch me. And the fact that somebody would subscribe, that's icing on the cake. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Oh, and Shadow Mouse, thank you for the follow. And Bits, oh my goodness, folks. Super generous, you're awesome. So what I'm working on right now is, actually let's get into the air a little bit and we'll take a look. I'm working on a giant set of stairs. I'm almost at a loss for words. You folks are fantastic. And Moon Girl comes back out from the lurk to say hooray, back with smoothies. Nice. Oh, let's go. Let's get a look from over here. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Where's the ladder? Another bit cheer. Oh my goodness. And gifted. Oh my goodness, Rendina. 5 gift subs to the channel. I don't know what to say. This is amazing. Wow. Speechless. I can feel myself getting warm. I don't know what to say. It's so nice of you. Thank you so much. So I don't see who the gift subs went to. I'm not seeing it here, but oh, yes I am. There we go. The Red Spartan 1, excellent. Jody Alira, the Black Sheep, Animal 104, and Shepherd. Awesome. Thank you so much. Radina, amazing. All right. So this is. I'm a little bit further away than I thought it would be. But my giant set of stairs. Indeed. Oh my goodness. Hype train. This. I don't know if that's my first hype train or not. That may be my first hype train. Cool. If it's not my first, it's only my second, and the other one was just for a split second. But this is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your followers and your viewers with me, and for the generosity of the subscriptions. Oh my goodness, Dracona69 with the gift subs. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. You're so kind. Oh my goodness, what a Twitch community. You're awesome. Alright, now I've got to take my fleece off because I'm so warm. Holy smokes. Those notifications are on the level. We made it to level 4 hype train. What? Crazy. All right, and thank you so much for those gift subs, Dracona69. To oh my goodness, 10. I thought you did 5. 10 of them. Lost Decoy Found, Skull Daisy Gimp, Steven Seagal 101, Canadian Dragon, Alad Jenkins, Shadow Mousy, Zenet 9, Trapdoors, Apocalypsa, and Henfenny. Oh my goodness. Welcome all. And then some bits from Shadow Mousy. Amazing. Oh, Shadow Mousy, I didn't see the follow there as well. Thank you. Like you just decided to show up and go like, this guy's got an okay amount of viewers. Let's just go make his day. All the notifications today. All right. So Shadow Mousy with the 200 bits. I'm sorry I missed that. And then Blade Livewire with 100 bits. Oh my goodness. Can't believe it made it to level 4 hype train. That's how you work. No, well, dang. Thank you so much. Oh, we're almost bedtime here. Wow. Thank you so much for showing up, and thank you and for the unbelievable generosity. Oh my goodness, so that means we have enough subscribers now that we have made it past 15, which means we've opened another remote slot, so I've got to get on that. Need to work on another remote here. That's awesome. I'm speechless, folks. I'm completely thrown off my game. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. You've made this giant child's day. Alright, so as I was trying to say before all of the joyous notifications came through, this is a giant stair monument. I call it the Temple of Ascension. So it's a 64 block by 64 block set of stairs, because I am a huge fan of the chairs. Oh my goodness, 50 bits lag 007. I'm sorry that I missed that, and I apologize if I missed any of the bits going by. I think I caught them all and all the subscriptions. Just thank you so much. And Hunter, oh my goodness, with 1, 2, 3, 4,000 bits. Holy smokes. Then Hunter, that probably earns you a new emote. This may deserve some Igman love. Alright, so does anybody have enough viewpoints for Igman just so we can show folks the some of the viewpoint challenges we've got here? There we go. Tuesday. It's Tuesday, so Moon Girl, thank you so much for redeeming your 2,000 viewpoints on Tuesday's Child. Everyone who's just showed up, this will either hopefully tickle your fancy a bit and not scare you off. I need to set a 2-minute timer for Tuesday's Child, and here we go. Okay, so this is Igman. He is one of the many, well, shouldn't say many, a few words on this channel for using your viewpoints. And this is what we do for 2 minutes straight. I just talk about what I'm doing and talk about the different foods I like to put in my face. And so, yes, this is a giant block of stairs, and it's 64 by 64. And eventually this is going to be sort of a monument. I would like to make a monument for subscribers and generous folk like everybody who showed up today. It's super good. But eventually it is where it's going to be, and I'm going to put stair statues inside the stair temple, and I'm trying to make it look like, no, this is true, insurance does not cover ear bleeding caused by Tuesday's Child. So you are listening at your own risk. There is no way out. Oh, that's not true. You could push the hang up button, but don't do that. That is not necessary. So for the folks who raided, Redina and Eclipsa, what were you working on in your streams today? Were you also playing Minecraft? Or were you swinging swords in games of adventure and thievery and other things not usually associated with okay social behavior? Oh, look at this. The great emotes are being delivered to supporters. That's so good. Balki's cousin. Oh, Balki from Perfect Stranger. Is that what you mean? I totally forgot about that show. I used to love that. It made me laugh so hard I felt my insides were going to spill outside of my ears. It was good. Oh, that was almost bad. That was a funny show. Oh, and that is 2 minutes. Oh, okay. So thank you very much, Moon Girl, for spending your 2,000 viewpoints on Tuesday's Child. Yeah, and so that is one of my viewpoint challenges, or viewpoint rewards, I should say. Thank you very much, Moon Girl. Made the map we played on called Skyblock Evolution. Ah, cool. Yeah, my sons play that. Or maybe not Skyblock Evolution, but they play Skyblock. That's awesome. I think I've played Skyblock with them once. And I had one moment of victory where I managed to like go out and just take out one of their players in like this weird blitz of glory, and then I did horribly for the rest of it. Nice. Oh my goodness, folks! I'm still all warm for the generosity. This is beyond amazing. You folks are awesome sauce. Oh right, and I was filling up the hole in the wall over here. Yep. Like that. Oh wait, did I get it done? I didn't quite finish. Nice. So Draconis69, the creator of the Skyblock Evolutions. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Sorry for the pause in Minecraft there. I just stopped to look, go back through my chat to make sure I caught things. That's very cool. Yeah, exactly. I know I've heard the name before. Well, thank you for gracing my stream. Much appreciated. Yep, that'd be me. So once we get this whole... I basically dug a channel, or this sort of crack in the wall when I was trying to divide things way back when, but now I've decided I'm going to keep... undo this old decision because it's going to be a much more tapered hill than just sort of divided the way I had it before. Hunter, pop back up now, but I need to go properly and sleep. No worries. I really appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, it's super late there. It's 1 o'clock. Get ye to bed, kind soul. Get ye to bed. Well, that's what I've decided to. I used to say kind sir and yes sir, or it's just something I used to say all the time for fun growing up. But I've decided to try to my gender neutral one would be kind soul, and yeah, I haven't figured out a good one for yes sir yet because I always used to say that just for fun and I like the way it sounds. But if anyone's got a good gender neutral yes sir, I would gladly love to hear it and potentially adopt it. That's too far. That's taking things too far, Steven. And so is this, actually. I might have to taper this down right here now that I'm up here. Need to have dinner, Eclipsa? Alright, no worries. Thank you so much for popping by. Thank you for sharing your streamers, or your followers, and yeah, generosity with the bits and everything. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you around. I'm going to have to remind myself to drop you both a follow later as well. Perfect. Thank you so much. Leave for 5 minutes and you scroll up the chat. Craziness. You missed unbelievable generosity, Stegosaurus. You've been generous and always appreciated, and then we've got some great generosity from people, but we had like stacks of generosity from people all in a row. New folks and just folks generous just like you is what I'm trying to say, Stegosaurus. And they all showed up at the same time, and it was madness. Madness. What happened? What stays in what happens in Scotia stays in Scotia. Thanks, Vixen. Really appreciate that. I hope to get them even more there. Like, basically, I'm still, you know, as like a sculptor of things, you rough it out first, and then you get into the detailed bits. So I appreciate you saying that, and hopefully you stop by again in a couple of weeks or next week. That's right. First week of stream. We don't talk about stream. Hopefully the next week or so it'll be even better, even more detailed. I guess what I'm saying. Refined like a wine. But I am popping back and forth between this and actually I will do another quick flight, since we had a number of people stop by and new followers. So yeah, no worries. Thank you very much for that, Stegosaurus. And I know we already visited Cosmic's Tree once, folks, on the stream, but I'm just going to do it again for those folks who just stopped by. I'm not going to do the grand tour, but the two big projects I'm working on now are the stairs. Oops. Oh, our death. That's probably because I banged into the side of the building, or banged into the side of the stairs when I tried to take off. Oh well, for shame. Oops. Now where did I land is the question. Yard sale! Alright, Draconis. Enjoy the dinner. Glad I was at least able to die perilously. Fall to my death once for you while you were here. Let's get these protective gear on quickly. I don't have all my protective gear. I lost some of it. Alright, let's actually go to sleep. Yes. Thank you very much for stopping by, Draconis. Enjoy your food. And the rest of your day. Probably in the water, yeah. I've been killed by a skeleton already today, and I do not wish that to happen again. So I'm going to go sleep first. Grab metal pants later. Supper's a thing. Alright, Shadow Mousy. Thank you again for your generosity, and I appreciate you stopping by and dropping the follow. Appreciate your sacrifices and your yard sales. That's right. Oh yes, and for those of you new to the stream, whenever we I got this from my wife Moongirl when she used to go snowboarding or skiing. When somebody lands and all their gear goes in different directions, it's called a yard sale. So on this stream, we've got yard sales more often than I would like to see. Alright, let's see if I can get this sorted quickly and we'll fly off, not crash into the mountainside. Oh, the bones, that's what that was. There we go. I was going to say, I know I can take off in the water. What's going on? I'm always hungry after a stream, so I'll be going for some sweet, sweet toast and peanut butter after all is said and done. I gotta keep an eye on my rockets here. Oh yeah, and it's a drag when it keeps happening over and over again in a row. It's like, okay, I just need to stay alive. And then for a little bit longer, and they'll be fine. Dead. No, just a little bit longer. Dead. Come on! So this over here is, as I mentioned before, this is Somerville. This is where Cosmic_Dancer, fellow Citadel citizen and streamer on Twitch, lives. And this is my addition. She's asked me to build her a giant oak tree. So this is... Can I land on that? Oh my goodness! I landed on the scaffolding. Oh, it gave nothing. It probably washed down into the water and then I lost it. So yeah, this is the great oak that we're working on. So it's still a work in progress because it is a lot of detail in the branches. So I have these branches are all structured up here, but the lower ones have all been detailed out and thinned into the point where they've got little trapdoors at the very ends. And so once this is all done, it's going to be completely encased in oak tree leaves as well. Making trees is hard, yeah, but I really enjoy it. But I guess for me, mentally, it's the fact that I've got one large project here, and stream after stream after stream of working on this felt tedious to talk about. Thanks, Lag. So yeah, I enjoyed it, but it felt tedious to talk about on stream. So then I started working on the stairs over here, thinking, oh, this will be good. Of course, give myself another massive project that becomes tedious to talk about on stream. And then so... Oh, that'd be cool. Although the yard sale happens fairly frequently. Not bad, though. Oh yes, I do keep an eye on my rockets. I only have 3 left on me. And so I now have these 2 big projects that I bounce back and forth with, so that if I find one becomes a bit tedious, then I bounce back to the other one. Yeah. Alright, Draconis, enjoy the dinner, and again, thank you so much for dropping by. Thanks for coming over with the other fine folks that dropped by. Oh, the up, yeah. It's tricky to... No, we love the tree puns. Tree puns and stair puns are always welcome. Alright, no worries, CJ. I hope you're feeling better. Take it easy and rest up. Appreciate you stopping by, friend. Oops. Conic Dancer, sorry to have made you hungry, but that's... It's just what happens. Alright, take care, Draconis. That's right. I love the puns. Alright, let's get back to the pickaxe swinging. So touch there. Which means shovel goes there, and axe goes there. Bow. Torches. Oh, I was gonna put, yeah, rockets do go there. And then food there. Oh, I forget what goes here. Oh, no, wait. Putting torches there now. And then other pickaxe there. Right. Okay, nice. Yes, that'll be a good, try to figure out a good command for that. I'm gonna do some solid thinking on bingo, though. Every time the last few times I've streamed, I've been talking about this bingo thing we're doing, and I have to stop talking about it being a thing and actually do it. as I was saying, I don't have a whole lot of time outside of work and family time to dedicate to stuff like this other than the actual streams themselves. Oops. Let's go to the chests. And so I have to, might have to take a stream night or two off, just so I can get it all done. Dirt. Oh, a grass block. That's my first one of those in a long time. Alright, we'll get these sorted out. And there we go. Cool. Are we done with the puns, or did we leave them alone? No, they are. We never leave them alone. Good one. Never ever done. Alright. Let me pick up all these resources. Alright. I'm still blown away by everyone showing up in all the raids. So it's 3 raids tonight. That might be my most raids in one evening. And then all of the generosity. Just stunned, folks. I'm stunned. Thank you so much. Your stream tab is always up and running, so you can just click and go. Nice. That'd be the dream, having a dedicated stream machine, but I'm streaming from my office, which I also do, work, so I can't be, I can't have a dedicated play setup. So now my brain needs to think of the new emote. I was a couple away from 15 subscribers beforehand, and now we are there. We are there. Oops, don't know why I'm doing that. So I definitely have made it to enough subscribers to do a second emote. So that's awesome. So now we're at cave level. Cool. Maybe I will leave that cave in there. Just light it up properly when it becomes actually part of the monument. Oh, but I need to bring that down. I'm getting carried away and focusing too much on this one side. I have to go down, take the other side down a little bit as well. I hope everybody who was part of the supporting the hype train, I hope you all love the new emotes you got. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, that was if not my first. What is that? Oh, it's sheep. If not my first hype train ever, it was definitely my second, and it was the first time it's ever really amounted to anything, I would say. So greatly, greatly appreciated. All right. And then, how are we doing for time? It is only 4:59 on the clock there. That's not bad at all. Oh yes, I have to be careful of that. That's going to be that'll be super annoying if I fall down. I won't die because there's water, but that just means I'll have to climb all the way back up. Alright, maybe I should instead of having it such a long fall all the way down, maybe what I should do is actually make it like stairs all the way up. And then let the water run down it. So if I fall, I'm not dead, but I can still, slowly but surely work my way back up. No, I want those ones there. Yeah, like that. That's good. That's good. More detail to come. I'll just clear out this area quickly, or part of it anyway, and we'll head down and catch a nap. Actually, do I have a bed on me? I have not. Actually, I'm going to go down and grab the spare bed. I'll go sleep in this one for now. Then I've got a spare bed over by my tree farm, so I'll grab that and bring it up just so I don't have to keep going up and down to sleep all the time. What type of music do I listen to outside of streams? I do... It depends, actually. I'm... As much as I'd hate to admit it, I like some pop songs more than I thought I would. I do like what's like a category called alt pop, which is kind of... It still has this sort of happy, kind of easy to listen to feel to it, but it's a little bit more on the singer-songwriter side of things. And then, while not listening to this music the exact songs that we're listening to right now, I do like sort of lo-fi electronic music that has no words to it, because I can just actually lets me focus on my work. You have your server with your 4 diamonds, and your server with these friends make. I actually have a diamond hoe. It is very important, because in the Nether, it depends. In the Nether, it's very good for harvesting the warped wood shroom. I forget what it's called. The warped wood shroom part of it, the blue stuff, and the crimson shroom stuff. It's very good for that. And I've named it Tally Ho. Diamond spoons. I also do also listen to some alternative music from back in my younger days. Not a whole ton of it. I guess really the stuff I listen to most frequently is the lo-fi, because I can listen to it while I'm working. If anything is too wordy or too complicated while I'm working, then I can't focus on writing stuff or designing things, so it's just a lot easier to have the chill tunes. This is a little bit more video gamey than I'm used to, this one song. Or the last couple songs, honestly. I need to reevaluate this part where we are right now, because this is underneath the stairs. I'll take that down as well. And now we're all down. We're down to cave level for the whole thing, which is good. Alright. This is a whole lot of pickaxe swinging today. So once we get down to the town, it'll make things definitely less tedious feeling and more like big things get accomplished every stream once we get to the town. Or they will get accomplished, I should say. That's the hopes. Lo-fi. Oh, anime openings. Interesting. What's your favorite anime opening? Or anime for that matter. Let's put you back there. That's probably low enough. And we'll take it. I have not seen a ton of anime in my lifetime, but it's funny how some anime from back in the day don't age well. I used to watch one called Robotech and loved it. I would love them to do a real life Macross or Robotech storyline. I've heard that it's going to happen. Is JoJo? Oh, interesting. Okay, I will check that out. I know it's not technically anime because it's not Japanese, but it's anime style. My favorite one is Avatar: Last Airbender, but I also quite like Full Metal Alchemist. And what was the other one? Shoot, there's another one. Oh, there's one called Your Lie in April. I really like that one. Inuyasha? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, Robotech was great. It's funny though, it's on Netflix. It was on Netflix a little while ago, and I watched it, very excited about it. I've seen some of that, actually. Evangelion. Naruto? No, I keep meaning to. It's just, Naruto feels daunting because when I look at it, it's like, I've seen so many drawings of Naruto, and he's like this crazy looking kid. I'm like, oh, he's not a crazy looking kid. He's kind of a teenager. Oh no, wait, an older teenager. Wait, is he a young adult? Oh my gosh, how much of this Naruto's lifespan does this cover? Am I in for like 17 seasons of this show? Demon Slayer. I heard someone talk about that a little while ago, actually. How is it? Oh, there's one called, was it Violet Evergarden? I think it was Violet Evergarden. Or Evergreen, I forget. That's awful. Talking about it now and I forget it, but I really enjoyed that one. I guess I've been reading more webtoons than actually watching anime these days. Alright, Rabelais, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by again. Have yourself a wonderful rest of day. Take it easy. Yeah. See you soon indeed. What was the other one that oh, I love One Punch Man. One Punch Man makes me very happy. Hunter x Hunter. I watched an episode and then I forgot to go back to it. I liked parts of, I didn't care for the, at the risk of sounding like a prude, I don't care for the inappropriate parts in Sword Art Online, but there are some things I really, like storyline-wise, I really enjoyed that. It's quite good. Seven Deadly Sins. I've seen a couple episodes of that one. But that's, I guess, I found that one to be weird in the sense that it was also, like, it starts off inappropriate. Like, there's just... I don't understand why they need to do that in anime. And it's not all anime, I realize it, but it's just like... Yeah. I like to keep my stream PG-13, so there's some things I would like to talk about, like in terms of critiquing or preferences and stuff like that, but I don't really want to bring it up. Oh, did that go all the way down there? I don't really want to get into it. It did go all the way down there. Nice. It just feels like some anime storylines are so cool, and then they get into like parts of it that are just inappropriate for kids and stuff like that, that I can't, you know, recommend them to my, recommend them to my sons or let them watch it. And it feels like it almost cheapens the storyline. Like, why can't you just do the story without all the other bits? And again, not to sound like a prude, but it just feels like your childhood. There's one called Doraemon and another called Super Champions. Huh. From your childhood, yeah. Alright, I'll have to check those out. It's tough though when you, it's funny, it's tough when you stream and people make recommendations for shows and things like that, and I go, yeah, I'll check that out. And I basically will, I'm going to need to go through back and, I need to go back to the chat in this one anyway, because I need to go back and follow all the generous folks who came and visited me today and brought their viewers along. Like to share the support around. Yeah, but One Punch Man it's a hilarious. It's basically it's an anime, but it's also a spoof on anime. It's like certain things about anime it just makes fun of. Oh, and I know this is like, these are like some of the mainstream ones, but Attack on Titan. That is a messed up anime, but I'm really enjoying it. I haven't seen a lot of it in the last little while because I don't have, I haven't looked on Crunchyroll or anything, so I've only seen season 1 actually. Because nowhere around here other than Crunchyroll has it. I have not brought myself to pay for Crunchyroll yet. Oh, we're full. Why do we... Yeah, let's put that down there because we don't need cobblestone. We don't need just stinking cobblestone. Oops, I'll just trap myself in. Fantastic. 6 o'clock on the clock there, so we need to head down and go... Oh wait, did I bring the bed up? I don't remember if I brought the bed up. Oops. There's still the bed on me. The bed is still on me. Fantastic. Go to sleep. Doink. There we go. That time I was reincarnated as an anime is wholesome. That's good. Well, Initia's good, and you'll be able to tell that there's some adult undertones, but it isn't blatant like some other ones have done. They were good. Cool. Nice. That's true. Yes, thank you for thank you very much for mentioning that again, Cosmic. Nice that you feel comfortable enough to share, but Cosmic raises an excellent point, just to protect, especially to protect younger viewers. Try not to talk about age a whole lot. Yeah, no worries, Firepith. Like I'm the streamer, and I should have mentioned it. I should have remembered. But it's all just for protecting, yes, protecting the viewers. Alright, so we are full. Let's go back down and get rid of some of the stone we got on us. It is looking a lot better up there. I mean, I know we have a ways to go still, but it's coming along. It's coming along. So, torches down. We'll do that. Over here. Dinner's finally ready. Okay, no worries, Draconis. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. Have yourself a wonderful rest of day, and yeah, once I go back through and all this chatting, I'll drop a follow once I'm done streaming. Thank you very much for popping by. Gravel, cobblestone. And we're collecting a lot of cool stuff here. Nice. Toodles! I do apologize if there's anyone else. I mean, I know they're not here, but if anyone sort of slipped away in the chat and I missed it. That's one of the things I'm always worried about. I try to stay on and top of is when people at least bow out to say thank you so much for being here and to have a great rest of day. But every once in a while, I worry that someone slipped away and I missed it. I don't want to seem rude. Sometimes it is hard to keep track of. I get distracted easily as it is, so then trying to keep track of what it is I'm doing. Some things slip by, which is unfortunate. So we should probably light some of this up just for safety's sake, even if it is temporary. Alright. Alright. So now we're roughly back down to where we were before, but it's going to be a lot steeper. Yeah, I think we've gotten everything. Okay, yep, we're down to this level everywhere now. No, we'll leave that where it is. Okay. Just keep on keeping on. And we'll go around this bed for now because I know for a fact that we'll need to come back to you at least one more time before we drop another level. Yeah, there's another... This music, I guess to go back to your question, Stegosaurus, music-wise, this is a little bit, I guess you'd say, a little bit more, what they would call chill than I usually listen to. I think the lo-fi would be more, a little bit more energetic than this. But then I prefer this for streaming because I find while lo-fi is nice to listen to while I'm working, it's just me. But I find it hard to talk over when streaming. Not all of it though, some of it's pretty good. And I guess I'd like to mention every once in a while there's I should put it in the chat and make a command for it. I used to use Pretzel Rocks as a music player, but I found that it spammed the chat a lot, and so I went and I found a playlist actually of music created by a musician called Cellar. He's also I think he still streams, or maybe he stopped streaming, but he created a whole bunch of music that's available on Apple Music and Spotify. Essentially, you can stream them, or you can even actually download them from his website, and you can use it for free to stream. So that's the music I've got in my background, and it's basically, it's not that it's copyright free, but he's promised that it'll never, you know, put out copyright infringement claims or video takedown claims or anything like that. So he's basically, as a former streamer or as a streamer, he knows the importance of, or people wanting to have great music while they stream, so he makes it available to all. So that's Harris, H-A-R-R-I-S, Heller, H-E, oh, I forget now, is it H-E-L-L-E-R or A-R? He changed the name of his channel. Do you know what he changed it to? If not, that's fine. I did not realize that. What time is it here? All right, we're almost 20 to 10. So my streaming sessions are typically 7:30 Atlantic to 10 o'clock Atlantic. So about 22 minutes left in the stream here this evening. So a bit of time left. Yeah, no worries. I'll find it out. On YouTube, he goes by Alpha Gaming. He's not a lot of videos that I watched when I first started streaming. Just I didn't even know. I didn't even know why I was streaming at first, or I didn't know what I was doing when I started streaming at first. Spotify. Well, right on. And thanks for that compliment. I've never had anyone tell me my voice was soothing before. Anything I've said. But yeah, that's basically every once in a while I think of going back to Pretzel Rock because I do like the giving credit to the artists in the stream, in the chat. But what I haven't done a drawing stream in a little while. But when I do drawing streams and the chat's just quiet, it's then Pretzel Rock just fills the chat like crazy. It's almost like it seems so spammy to me. I don't enjoy the look of it, so that's why I went to these music playlists. But I should put a Nightbot timer up, kind of every once in a while, talking about the music I use. It is only fair to say thank you to the musicians who make it possible. Channel on YouTube that plays old Nintendo games. Oh, nice. And you don't run into any copyright issues with that? Hey, is it the actual Nintendo music, or is it somebody else who's sort of recreated it their own way? Oh, weird. Cool, weird. I just didn't know that was allowed. Very cool. Whoa, rapid fire. Alright, we're getting down too far here. Focus, Steven. Focus. One level at a time. just so easy to go down layer after layer with the dirt because you just, with this shovel, it's just like you blitz and it goes rapid fire. They can't strike you because they would have to strike everyone that use the game music on any game. Fair enough. Diamond Spoon go brr. That's hilarious. Hilarious, but so much truth to it. So much truth. All the truth to that, Linux. At times I love the efficiency, other times I wish it wouldn't because it's just... it's hard to focus. The brr. No worries, Blade Livewire. Thank you so much for stopping by. 'Tis that time of evening, it appears. Well, enjoy your dinner, and yeah. Catch you next time. Thank you very much. Oh, I got ahead of myself. And thank you very much for the bits as well. That was very generous and greatly appreciated. Oh, I forgot to thank Decronus when he left for all of the gift subs. That was not very nice of me. I'll have to thank him if he drops by again. Or if they drop by again, actually. I don't know, he or she, so... Fare thee well, that's right. Nice, well said. Actually, let's do... let's take the bed down now. We'll put it somewhere lower and safe for now. So I don't have to keep moving it. Right about there. Cool. Because that'll keep us busy, or keep us good for a little while. Alright, no worries, lag. Appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, I appreciate that. That's really nice of you to say. I'm glad you stopped by, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. So I usually stream Friday evenings, Atlantic time anyway, Friday evenings, Tuesday evenings, and Sunday mornings. So if any of those time slots work out for you, it'd be great to see you back sometime. A lot of really nice folks in the raids that came over. That's awesome. Actually, I forgot. I can message Draconis after the stream just to thank him. Thank them. My goodness, stop being presumptuous. Dear Steven, stop being so presumptuous. Good night, chat. Take it easy. And once again, thank you for stopping by. So grateful, very grateful for all the folks who stopped by today and dropped the follow. So just in case there's anybody who might be watching, if you're enjoying what you're seeing and you have not yet hit the follow button, why not head over there and give it a little bit of a boop, and you'll get a notification of the next time we go live. Because it's the followers and the viewers that actually make this feel worthwhile, because it's... I enjoy the streaming no matter what, but times when it feels like that, when the chat is quiet and you're almost just sort of chatting with yourself, it's still enjoyable, but it's harder. So when you've got fine folks like yourselves dropping by, making the chat more lively, it makes it a lot more interesting. Yeah, nice. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm also very glad just because you're enjoying it, but that's all I've got for you right now. So I'm glad you like what I'm putting down. The nice thing, and I'm not sure if any of you were here when I mentioned it earlier, but the nice thing about a mining stream like this is just you can generally focus more on the chat. When I'm working on detailed stuff, especially high in the air, I lose my focus really easily because it's just... I lose my focus on the chat, I should say. All of my detail is... I am very focused. It's just not able to keep it on the chat. Yeah, let's take that. Actually, it's pretty high there. Let's put those back in. I'll go straight across. And there, we'll leave it. Couple go in. Oh, just one block looks silly. Silly, I say. Alright, sorry I have to do this quick time check. Oh, 10 minutes left, so not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Am I picking? We're full on. I was like, oh yeah, I don't hear the normal sounds here. What's going on? That's because of my little... I'm only hearing half of them. I'm not picking anything up. We'll have to open a stone market or something like that. This is a lot of stuff that I don't need. Rocket. And then... Oh, that one's already... Right. You're the one I was looking for a second. Confusing myself there for a second. Did I put the rocket in here? Wait. I did too. More than once, Cosmic. You're not alone. Every once in a while I peek over the side and I'm like, what is that moving? Or I thought it was like a shulker or something like that. It almost looked like it was in my mind, it almost looked like it was the lid of a shulker box opening and closing. So it was a little bit nerve-wracking the first first time I thought it was that. Wait, how did you get out here? Wow, oh my goodness, that's really steep compared to before. I mean, I knew it was because that's what I was doing, but jump scared. Scary sheeps. I find a lot of things in this game make me jump scare at least a tiny bit if I'm not expecting it. Even the friendliest of mobs are startling. I don't feel like going down and getting those. There's just so much. Usually I don't like to waste resources, but there's just so much stone flying around. It's not like a precious thing that's hard to come by. In an old server with your friends, you saw a pink sheep and we named it Peppa Queen because it's so similar to Killer Queen, a stand in JoJo, and because of Peppa Pig. But you just realized Peppa Pig is a pig, not a sheep. That's alright. That actually, and you know, you'll look back on it and say, it'll be even funnier when you look back on it. Say, oh, silly us. That's funny though. Yeah, that is hilarious. Right, fifth. Agreed. Agreed. Alright. Again, we have this, this overly aggressive diamond shovel. I appreciate its efficacy, efficiency, but it's a bit much. It's hogging the spotlight. Oops. Wrong key. I feel like I need to create a character named Ronky now. Every time I say wrong key, it sounds like a rhino type character. Maybe I'll make a character in Big Salty Pond named Ronky. Alright. Just leave all these lights up for now, just so we can at least keep things lit. Less dangerous. That's just dangerous with a hard G, y'all. That's extra dangerous. Brother-in-law of Andesite. That's that's right. Ronky, brother of Andesite. Brother-in-law of Andesite. That's funny. I forgot about that. You're good like that, Cosmic. You bring back all the jokes. Cosmic's like, remember that thing that was said 4 streams ago? It was hilarious then. Let's bring it back and make it hilarious once more. Dang, that peppermint tea is satisfying. Oh, so I gave up caffeine today. That was a thing. I was going to give it up after I was done all the tea I was drinking. Thought, well, no, I'll just finish this all this black tea, and then I will. Then I'll give up caffeine. But I woke up this morning and went, you know what? Dumps it all out. So, waste of money, perhaps. But trying to kick the caffeine completely. Well, to say kick the caffeine completely is a bit of a lie because I will not be giving up the chocolate. Chocolate is the good and protects you from Dementors. So I will not be giving up the chocolate. Not protect you from Dementors, but helps heal you after Dementors. Dear sheepy sheep, you're a brave one. Coming in my way while I'm swinging my pickaxe. Yeah. I did a pretty good job of giving it up when I was dieting, but I have since given up dieting and continue to enjoy chocolate. And I guess I didn't specifically give up chocolate while dieting. It was just cut it back drastically. It did, yeah. There's actually a couple of spots in here. I think I've got some lighting glitches going on over in this area that have looked super weird in the last couple streams. It's day 17,538 on the Citadel. The server's been around for a while. I was one of the original members on the Citadel, and then got all mopey and sad when my other tree burnt down. So I went on a bit of a Minecraft hiatus. But I'm back, and I'm so happy I am because I'm really enjoying it. So, and I also need to. I think I need to think of what to do on my 1-year Twitch anniversary, which is. Oh, I said it last stream. May 19th, I believe. So I need to figure out a fun thing to do. Maybe it'll just be an extra day of streaming, or a day of streaming that is extra long, perhaps. I haven't decided yet. Or maybe we'll do a stream of multiple games. We'll do some Minecraft. Maybe I'll throw in some Portal if I'm able to. If I can get my computer figured out to play it, but... Oh my goodness, that startled me. Oh my goodness, that was unexpected. Didn't see that fall coming from a mile away. Still waiting for Portal 2. I know, I know. The downside of a good computer. Can't play old games. Because some of you already know, but I got a new work computer a little while ago, and it is fantastic for work. But now the operating system on it, unfortunately, is too new, and it won't run 32-bit games. So I finished Portal 1 off a little while ago, but Portal 2 is just going to have to wait. I still have an older computer at work when I go back to work. So I'm working from home. The old computer's there, so I'll be bringing it back home eventually. Or I'll have access to it eventually, I should say. And I'll play Portal 2 then. Could I have one stone stair, please? Right on that slope there? You did the perfect spot! People haven't done the perfect spot in a while. But of course you can. Do I have... I have a crafting table on me. And I have things to craft stairs out of. Excellent. Alright, so let's make these stairs. Stone stairs, indeed. Firepith, thank you very much for using your 1,234 viewpoints on the perfect place. Which way would you like it facing? Like this? Or sideways like that? So say straight on or sideways. We're waiting, stream delay. I know it's not you, Firepith, it's Twitch. Do you have a preference of how it faces? Or which way it faces? Straight on, please. Booyah! Once again, thank you, Firepith, for using your viewpoints on the perfect spot. And there it shall be. Oh, do we want it there, or should I move it up one? Seems a little bit in the way there. It won't really match the steepness of the... Is it okay if I place it there instead? That's a little bit hidden that way. We'll make it work. Alright. Move it up one? Okay, maybe I will. Just... I want it to stand out. Let's put it there so it stands out. Yeah. Or what I should do, I'm going to make it a different kind of stair. Alright, hold on, folks. We have a bunch of stairs down here, so I'm going to get a different material stair so it stands out. Stone, but probably stone brick. Mossy stone brick stair. Do I have that? Ready to go? I do. Cool. I'm going to put one mossy stone brick stair in there. Alright, we'll go place that stair, and that's probably where we're going to wrap it up, because I just got the alarm saying, Steven, your stream time is done. Secret your plan of getting the stream to go over time. Why? Because you knew it was 10 o'clock. Sneaky. Super sneaky. Spirals down and makes streamer dizzy. Alright. Well, it just happened to be that I had a bunch of them made already, so... We will do... There we go. Mossy stone brick stair right there in the middle so it stands out. Awesome sauce. Thank you again, Firepith, for using your viewpoints on the perfect spot. Yeah, if you come back and watch the stream, Everlenix, or if you watch... Actually, let's do this. Twitch... So these are all of the folks who play on the Citadel. So if you follow any of their streams and watch them, and you see a random set of stairs placed anywhere that they walk by, there's a good chance it was because somebody redeemed the perfect spot at some point. So I'm just going to clear off this level just because it'll annoy me to leave it. And then I think we're going to call it there for the night, because that, you fine and wonderful folks, is 10 o'clock Atlantic time. Which is pretty much bedtime in this household. And I'll see if I can have bingo sorted out a little bit more by either Sunday morning or Tuesday evening. Alright, that's taken down. Beautiful, beautiful. Stare at the block around it, kind of looks like a... That stair there? Interesting. Oh, maybe because of the shadows, you mean? Huh. Very interesting. Alright, so take this down. Just a few more blocks, and then that'll be it. Good, good, and we will light this up because we do not want mobs wandering around here next time. Alright, everyone. That, I believe, is that. The redeemed stair. That's right. Behold, the redeemed stair. That's funny. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in today. Thank you for all the raiders that dropped by. And thank you again to, I know you're not here, but Eclipsa and Rendina for the raids, and Shadow Mouse for the bits, and Draconis for the all the gift subs, and Redina for the gift subs as well. And then we got Shadow Mousey with the bits, Blade Livewire with the bits, Lag with the bits, Hunter with the bits. So it's just an incredibly generous stream. So I thank you all so very much for coming out and making this a fantastic stream. We got to level 4 hype train for the first time ever. Super jazzed about it. So thank you so much. And we will be seeing you again hopefully soon. Take care, everyone, and have a great rest of your day. Bye now. Bye.